The new gods fight the old gods in Hercules issue 5. Overlooking the building they just destroyed, the gods say how good of a job the god of war did. Hercules crawls out of the rubble, asking them if there's any part of the word immortal they don't understand. The god of war and Hercules fight, as the other new god gloats about the old gods being obsolete and old. Putting his hand on Hercules, he burns in a pattern, hurting him and causing Hercules to call on Gilgamesh and Aya. Being battered around by the god of war, Hercules lets Aya take Gil away from the battle, where he regains consciousness and heads back to help his friend, but not before the dog brings him his weapon bag. Taking the fight to the World's Fair Unisphere, Hercules sees Athena watching over them, but not acknowledging his greetings. Hercules attacks the new god of war, saying that he will never quit and admit defeat. Finally, Hercules lands a blow on the god, drawing blood. This causes him to shoot Hercules with his advanced targeting powers. Gil arrives, stopping the god of war firing on his friend. Aya sneaks up behind him and stabs the god in the back, allowing Gil to keep on attacking. With his friend attacking the god, Hercules picks up the Unisphere, dropping it on him, crushing him. As the dust settles, the god emerges from the rubble, but is pinned down by arrows from the centaurs, who came out from the nearby forest to aid Hercules. The attack forces the god to teleport away. Gilgamesh arrives, saying that he found some panpipes in Hercules' weapon bag and got the centaurs to come and help him. After the battle, Hercules thanks the centaur leader, but the centaur leader warns him to stay away as the god escaped and will be back for round 2. In the crowd of people nearby, a horoscope says Hercules is more resistant than they thought, and they must use his newly made brand on his shoulder to make him one of them. Yeah, this was a pretty interesting issue of Hercules, the first sort of clash of the gods sort of thing, clash of the titans sort of thing. It's pretty cool. These new gods, they're actually kind of cool. They're more modern as like their design and appearance look. One's got multicolored hair and they're wearing like modern clothes and everything. So they're definitely pushing that sort of thing where everything about the gods and Greek gods is old, and they need to bring in these more modernized contemporary people and everything. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, especially now that Hercules is, I guess, branded with something that's going to make him turn evil or like be under their control or something. So maybe it'll be something he has to overcome, and maybe that'll make Athena start talking to him again. Like it'll show it. That's sort of like his whole deal is sort of trying to prove he's worthy again for the powers he has and everything. He's doing like the labors and stuff. So maybe this is like the final labor, to overcome the resistance of these new gods and everything. So that'll be pretty cool to see what happens. I'm interested for next issue as well. I'm going to give this book a 9 out of 10.